What is going on, my faithful fam? This is the Faithful Trucker coming back to y'all with some more heat. Man, first and foremost, I'm going to take the heat for this one, man. I know I told y'all in my last video that I would be dropping a video on Saturday. Well, I didn't. I got carried away with a lot of stuff, running a business and building an empire. There's a lot of work you got to put into it. But today is Sunday, so I just want to say, it's my fault on that one. But it's Sunday. I got up early today. It's currently, you can see my phone, 7:43 in the morning. Okay, I got up at 7 o'clock, got myself together, ran over here to the truck stop where I parked my truck, let my truck run for a little bit. I'm not going out today. I'm going out tomorrow, Monday. But I just like to let my truck run for 10-15 minutes just to keep the fuel flowing, the oil good, and everything like that, right? So side note, moving forward, welcome, thank you to all my new subscribers, man, that's come to the channel. Thank you for your attention, your like or the dislike that you gave, but most of all, your subscription to the channel. It's free to subscribe. It does nothing but help this channel grow and reach a bigger audience of people. A bigger audience, right? People who are maybe in the same position you're in, or maybe looking to come over here to LANDSTAR, whatever the reason might be. Okay, the more views, the more subscriptions, the more likes or dislikes. Obviously, the likes are better, but either or, the video gets recognized. Things are. Hopefully, y'all are liking it. If you are new to the channel and you like this type of content, consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit that bell, that way you're notified when I do drop new videos. That way you can be the first one to see it. This is probably going to be a little lengthy video. This is a live loadboard video, of course. As you can see, I'm on the loadboard right here, but I had to get the intro out of the way. Okay, I had to thank y'all, but I have a list of people on my last video who had suggestions as far as where they wanted me to search on the loadboard, and I have it here on my other phone. I have their names, and I have the place where y'all want me to look. So as y'all can see at the bottom left, excuse me, at the bottom left it says results. Okay, today is Sunday. Let me remind you, today is Sunday, February 21st, 7:45 in the morning. Okay, now as y'all can see, this is 47,000 loads that are available to book, or that are available. It might not be available to book right now because it is Sunday, so a lot of agencies, brokerages are closed, but some loads, they do have after hours numbers where you can text or email, and you can probably inquire about the load and maybe even book the load then. Okay, but let me remind you, this is not the spot market freight. This is not Uber freight. This is not DAT. This is not Truck Stop. This is not Coyote, USA. This isn't Snyder Loadboard. No, this isn't 123. Okay, this is just LANDSTAR's loads that are available. LANDSTAR only. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna say only. No, I'm sorry. There are power only also on here. You can do power only also. So let me correct myself. This is not just, but it's through LANDSTAR. So if it's power only, it's a LANDSTAR. You know what I mean. LANDSTAR. They're paying LANDSTAR. They're paying you. Okay. So yeah. 47,000 loads on a Sunday. On a Monday, on a regular weekday, guys and girls, there are 60,000 loads on the board. LANDSTAR loads. I gotta keep emphasizing that. Okay, this is a lot of loads for one company that is only owner operator based. LANDSTAR is 100% owner operator. Okay, we don't have company drivers. We don't have lease purchase. LANDSTAR does not have their own trucks. Okay, everybody who is partnering here at LANDSTAR has at least their own truck. There are some people who have their own trailer, but everyone here has their own truck. 100% owner-operator company, okay? That's what we're looking at, okay? So let's just get started into the video. Like I said, it is going to be a little lengthy. I'm at almost 5 minutes already. I haven't looked at one lane yet, but I had to get that out the way, okay? And just as a disclaimer, I do not work in the LANDSTAR corporate office. I'm not a LANDSTAR agent. Okay, what you see here is how I run my operation. This is just the view from my phone of how the LANDSTAR load board is. So I had to get that out the way because I don't want anyone to think that I am working in the corporate office in Jacksonville for LANDSTAR or anything like that. Okay, I am partnered with LANDSTAR. I'm a contractor. Okay, so the first person, Mike T. Mike T wants to know a team operation in Houston, Texas. Now, I have a few Houston, Texas. I have three Houston, Texas. People wanted me to look at Houston, Texas. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the team. Okay, so obviously, what we're gonna click on origin. We're gonna type in Houston. Okay, Houston, Texas. Let's go down to Houston, Texas. Right there, bam. Okay, I like to search at least 150 miles. That's just me. Some people might want to do 100. Some people might only want to do 50 miles. I do 150. Okay. Yeah, we can look at, let's just say picking up Monday. It's Sunday, but tomorrow's Monday. It's a weekday. Okay. Let's say picking up Monday. Trailer. Right. I'm guessing, Mike, you wanted van. We can look at van, reefer. We can look at van and reefer. Right? Okay, I don't know what exactly you didn't specify on there as far as that. But let's see. We're going to click on more filters. Okay. Agency codes, if you have that, max pound, all that type of stuff. It's right here. Okay. Loads, all this. Hazmat, has team. Okay. You wanted team, right? This is what you would go to. You click yes. Now, as you can see at the results, there's only 2 loads that are coming out of the Houston, Texas area within 150 miles for a team operation. But we're going to go ahead and look at it. Let's just, maybe you want to see it. Here we go. I put up within 150 miles, right? So Austin is within 150 miles of Houston. As a matter of fact, 146 miles. Now, that's zip code miles. It's not address to address, so it actually might be a little bit more than 150. But here you go. Team. Look at the bottom right. It says team. Okay. Austin, Texas to Phoenix, Arizona. To be honest, this is not a good paying load, but I mean, it's a team load. It's 12,000 pounds. Commodity code. It's machinery. The distance, 981 miles. 146 miles deadhead from Houston. Okay. Pick up Monday, deliver Wednesday. Okay, there you go. It says what the rate is on $1.94. And it says the revenue. Now, let me put this. The revenue on LANDSTAR, guys. The revenue shows before LANDSTAR's 35% being taken out. Okay? I got to say that again. The revenue that you see on the LANDSTAR load board is the amount shown before LANDSTAR's cut. Again, let me say this. The line haul, LANDSTAR takes 35% of the line haul only. So, how do you know what's the line haul and what's not? Well, when you click on that load, you scroll down. You see this line haul, $1,900. So they're not giving any accessorials, which is loading, unloading, driver assist, whatever it might be. Okay? Line haul. So LANDSTAR will get 35% of $1,900. Okay? So I just got to let y'all know, because I worked at Snyder in 2017, and on their load board, I don't know if it's still like that today, but on their load board, it shows that whatever the rate is on that load board is after LANDSTAR's cut. So that the rate on their load board shows you what you're actually getting paid. Here at LANDSTAR, it's not like that. Okay? The rate that you see here is before LANDSTAR's cut. So I just wanted to say that. So Mike, there's not a lot of team loads, man, coming out of Houston. I'm showing you here, right? Okay. And that's tomorrow, which is Monday, for 150 miles away. So I just wanted to tell you that. Hopefully that gives you a better idea of, your decision, or take stuff into consideration, or whatever. I'm not saying there's not team loads, but we're just, you asked for Houston. It's 150 miles. I mean, it's 2 hours, 2.5 hours away from Houston, deadhead. So that's that. So Mike T, hopefully that helps you. I'm going to go ahead and get the Houstons out of the way, since we had a couple. Highway Living, you wanted Houston, and Mike Tyson, you wanted Houston. Y'all didn't want team. Okay. So again, we're going to just search Houston. Okay, here we go. We're not going to do the team 150-mile radius, picking up Monday. You know, let's just say picking up Monday, and let's just say delivering Tuesday, right? Like if y'all want to do a next day type thing. Now, there are 181 loads coming out of the Houston area, 150 miles away from Houston, picking up Monday, delivering Tuesday. Okay? So you can be very specific here on this load board of how you want to run. This is how I like to run. I like to run loads picking up one day, delivering the next. I don't like picking up loads Monday, delivering Wednesday. Unless it's paying like $5,000, I'll do it. You know, if I'm gonna be sitting on the load 2-3 days, I demand $1,300 a day for my operation. Okay, at least. That's just how I run. Okay, but let's just go ahead and look. There are a lot of loads. Now, this is Monday picking up Tuesday. Okay, now I've actually searched this. Okay, because like I said, I run in Houston a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know that. I've done loads a lot saying I'm in Houston. Okay, and on the load board here, you can specify your searches. You see down here where it says revenue, you can click that. And if you want these loads to be listed by revenue, by deadhead, by age, by rate per mile, okay, this is by revenue. I have mine by revenue. Okay, just the highest paying loads first. That's just how I have it. So here we go. This is 150 miles. You know, there's some loads going to Florida for my people who live in Florida. Westlake, Louisiana, going to Joliet. Now, look at this. This is 966 miles. Now, they're saying you can deliver this. I'm pretty sure this is an open window. You probably have at least 2 days to do this. Now, let's click on this Westlake to Joliet. Oh, actually, it's not. That is wild. That is wild. Okay, so it picks up Monday between 8 a.m. and midnight pretty much that day. And it delivers the next day between 8 and 3. This does not require a team, as y'all can see team right here, okay? Now, this is a wild load. That's 1,000 miles in one day. Can you do it? Of course you can do it if you actually picked it up at 8. If you picked it up at 8, let's say you took, an hour to load you. You leave at 9, okay? Now, you run 10 hours. You stop at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, okay? Now, in 10 hours, running 65 mile an hour, you can get 650 miles done, okay? So out of 650 miles, you'll still have like 350 miles left, which is like 6 hours of driving. So you can get up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock that next morning and finish the 7 hours. And you can barely make it before 3 p.m. that next day. But that is a wild load. $269 a mile. It's paying $2,600. That's actually a good load, y'all. 966 miles paying $2,600. Again, that's paying before LANDSTAR's cut. That's still a good load, though. That's still a good load. Let's continue to look. What else they got? Going to New Mexico, you got Texas. You can run from Houston to, you can go to Georgia, Tennessee, Oklahoma. Now look at this. LaPorte, Texas to Shawnee, Oklahoma. That's a really good load. 464 miles. It's paying $2,000. Now it's 44,000 pounds. Okay. Commodity code, plastic rubber. That's what that is. Pick up Monday between 8 and 4. Deliver Tuesday between 8 and 3. It's a 21-mile deadhead from Houston. 464 miles, guys, and that's paying $2,000. $441 a mile. Now, you tell me, I'm quoting, are the rates going down? Are the rates bad, right? That's what's circling around the trucking community. Are rates bad right now? Specifically, are they bad at LANDSTAR? Well, you tell me if $4.41 a mile is bad. Now, let's just go ahead and do some math, okay? Let's just do some math. I got my other phone here, and I'm going to, like I said, this is a lengthy video, so I'm sorry if y'all, hopefully this is very informative to y'all, okay? I'm going to take out my calculator, okay? Now, as you can see, the line haul is $2,000. They're paying $46 for accessorials. What did I say? LANDSTAR you get 65% of the line haul. So we're going to do 2,000 times 0.65. That's $1,300. Okay, now $1,300 plus the 46. Okay, you're getting $1,346 on that load plus whatever the fuel surcharge is. Okay, they don't show it on here always. You're gonna have to ask the agent you booked the load with, and it's gonna be on the rate con. Okay, let's just say the fuel surcharge is $100. I don't know. We're just gonna say $100. That's $1,446. Okay, that's net to you. Okay, now let's do 1446 divided by 464, right? Because that's the miles that it is on the load. That's $3.11 a mile still. So it's $441 gross, and it's $311 to the truck. So you tell me, and look, I can't make this up, guys. Pick up Monday, deliver Tuesday. That's a one-day run. You just made $1,400 in one day. What did I just tell y'all a minute ago? I demand at least $1,300 a day for my operation. And that's to the truck. That's not gross. I demand $1,400, $1,300 a day to the truck. Now you tell me running loads like this is not available. It's not doable. I can't make this up when I'm telling y'all this. This is, you're seeing it out of a horse's mouth. This is the load board. I can't make this up. Now, is that just one load like that, or are there plenty? Well, let's go back and see. Okay, let's go back and see. That one, okay, let's say that is a diamond in the rough. Okay, let's just say, okay, well, look at this. Well, Livingston to Livingston. Okay, Houston to Midland, Texas. Baytown to Midland. Baytown is right outside of Houston. Okay, look, a hazmat load, 29,000 pounds. Look at this. Pick up Monday between 8 and 4, deliver Tuesday, 8 a.m. 505 miles, it's paying $1,800. Guys, that's still over $250 a mile to the truck. Okay? Look at this. Pasadena, look at this, to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hazmat load, okay, it's 42,000 pounds. I get it. It's a heavy load. 9 mile deadhead. Pick up Monday between 8 and 4, deliver Tuesday between 8 and 3, 497 miles, $1,700. Now, again, let's pull out the calculator. Okay, I'm just showing y'all how to run numbers really quick. You can just do this real quick. Okay, the line haul is 1,700. So we're going to do 1,700 times 0.65, because you get 65%, right? That's 1,105. Okay, now again, let's just add $100 for fuel surcharge. A lot of the times it's more than that, but we're just gonna add $100 to fuel surcharge. That's $1,205. Okay, now let's divide that by 497. Okay, because that is the mileage on there. That's $242 a mile. Okay, now that's not $1,300 a day. Okay, that's $1,200, $1,247 or whatever it was, right? But 1247, 13, come on. That's $53 off of your goal. Come on. Would I do that load in a heartbeat? Because look here at LANDSTAR. What's awesome about this load board, you see here where it says loads at destination? So before you call on a load, you can see what loads are looking like at the place where you're about to actually book the load to. So let's say I wanted to book this load. Dang, I would love to go to Tulsa, but are there loads coming out here? Well, look, there's 198 loads coming out of Tulsa on the 23rd. Let's click on that. Okay, within a 150-mile radius of Tulsa, that's a lot of loads. Okay, now I like to look at the loads that are next day, which is generally, it's not going to be $3,700 for the next day. So I scroll all the way down to where at least it's getting to. Now, that's if we're picking up on the 23rd, we're looking at something that delivers on the 24th, right? Look at this. Caney to Bolingbrook, 652 miles. That's $2,100. I've already clicked on that. I'm not going to keep doing that, okay, because I have other people I have to search for. But I'm just letting y'all know, is it doable? Well, that's the Houston, Texas area. So for my people who are looking at Houston, there you go. Okay? There you go. Now, let's go back. Again, I know this is lengthy, y'all. I feel bad because we're so long, but this is a load board. This is what y'all wanted. Okay, trucker AJ. He wanted to look at dry van / reefer in Greensboro, North Carolina. So let's search Greensboro. Greensboro, NC, right there. Bang. Again, we're gonna look at 150 miles. Let's look at Monday. It's already on the dry van. I have dry van and reefer already clicked on here. Okay. 184 loads coming out of there. Okay, now let's just do specific dry van. Let's take reefer out of it. There's 823 loads within a 150-mile radius of Greensboro, North Carolina, picking up Monday, and let's say you want to deliver Tuesday. 456 loads. That's a lot of loads for a one-day run. Okay, now I don't know much about the southeast over here, so but let's just see. Okay. I'm not going up to Connecticut. Dang, that's a good load though. 653 miles going to Bloomfield, Connecticut. That's $5 a mile, y'all. Look at this load. Are you kidding me? Look. Oh, you got to drop the trailer for 24 to 48 hours. Well, that's probably why they're paying that well. I like to go to look at this, Winston-Salem, North Carolina to PA. Pick up on the 22nd. It says deliver on the 24th, but it has a window, see? Pick up on the 22nd between 7 and 4 p.m. You can either deliver on the 23rd at 6 a.m. or the 24th at 6 a.m. Well, if I know if I'm going to pick this load up, let's say even at 10 a.m. on Monday, you're telling me I can't drive 404 miles and be there by the next day at 6 a.m.? Hazmat load, 37,000 pounds, which is not heavy. Look at this ridiculous rate. $2,800 on 400 miles. That's $6.93 a mile, people. $6.93 a mile. You cannot tell me that rates are dropping, at least here at LANDSTAR. I don't care who you are. Numbers don't lie. I can't just plug these numbers in and make it look this way. Y'all are looking at the load board like I'm looking at it. There is no way in the world that I wouldn't run this load. Again, look at Leetsdale, PA. Are there loads coming out of there? Holy crap. 508 loads coming out of there on the 24th or the 23rd. You tell me if you can't make that work. Okay? Now let's read the comments. Thank you for putting your trust in the freight team. That's the agency. 24/7 call or text. That's important because on a Sunday like today, let's say you wanted to book that load. Can you book that load? Heck yeah, you can, because what does it say? 24/7 call or text. It also say after hours available. Look at that 702-465 number too. Okay? You can call or text. That's after hours. After hours is after business hours or on weekends. Okay? All loads are hazmat unless otherwise listed. All loads are live load and unload. I don't care. Hazmat loads, oh my God. I mean, I can't make this up. Okay, look at this. Charlotte to Winchester. Look at this load. Consumer goods and appliances. Okay, pick up Monday between 9 and 3. Deliver Tuesday between 8 and 3. See, but you have to drop at the receiver for 48 to 72 hours. See, I don't like that. You got to drop your trailer for 3 days. Nah, not me. Okay? Now, is it doable? Look at this. Rural Hall, North Carolina to PA, 500 miles, paying you $2,100. Okay? These are short hops. Look at this. Greensboro, here you go. Coming out of the house. Greensboro, here we go. Coming out of the house, y'all. Look at that. You pick up Monday at 3 p.m. Now, that's a late pickup. But you deliver Tuesday between 8 and 4. It's going to Lexington, Kentucky. 400 miles is paying $2,000. That's $5.03 a mile, my people. Come on. That's coming out of the house. That's coming out of the house. Right? Trucker AJ. That's right there, dog. That's coming out of... You barely have to... you don't... Come on. What are we talking about? Now, y'all like the people who like to go to New York? Look at this. There's loads, y'all. Tampa, Florida. Groveport, Ohio. That's a good one. Look at that. 405 miles, paying $2,000. Again, that's before LANDSTAR's cut, but that's almost $5 a mile gross. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm not gonna spend too much time on one, but there you go, Trucker AJ. Hopefully that helps you out, man. That you live in a prime area, dude. Like, I don't run that way. But holy moly, like, I might have to reconsider. Okay, Joey Parks asks Springfield, Missouri. I run through Springfield a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Let's look at Springfield, Missouri. Bam, 150-mile radius. Bam. Okay, like I said, we're gonna pick up one day and we're gonna deliver the next day. Bam. How many loads? There's 202 loads as of right now on a Sunday. Let me remind y'all, there's gonna be more loads, okay, that post tomorrow. Okay, 200. Let's just look. Let's see what it is. Pittsburgh, Kansas. See, I've looked at a lot of these loads because I run in that area. Egerton to Houston. Look at this. Look at this load. Look at this. Consumer goods and appliances. You pick it up at 3 p.m. Now you would deliver the next day between 7 and 4. Now that means that you're gonna be running hard. That's 700 miles. Can you make it? If you leave at 4 p.m. and you run 10 hours, that's 2 in the morning. let's just give you 11 hours. That's still 3 in the morning. Well, you can't get there. You have between 7 and 4 to get there. So even if you run until 3, okay, you can stop and take a 10-hour break and be ready to go again at 1 that afternoon. Okay? Come on. 698 miles is paying $2,500 to go to Houston. Ding, ding. Didn't we just look in Houston? Well, there you go. I just showed y'all loads coming out of Houston, didn't I? Well, this load is going from Kansas to Houston. Well, you know there's loads coming out of Houston. I just showed it to you. Okay? I mean, you can't make, look at this. Caney to Bolingbrook, Grove City, Ohio. You go to Dallas. Okay? Missouri to Dallas. For my people who live in that area. Pick up at 3 p.m. Unfortunately, yeah, but you delivered straight through pretty much. You have until the next day at 10 o'clock at night to get it there. $2,100. You tell me if you can't do that. Okay? Look at it. Humble, Texas. That's down there by Houston. Okay? Going to Georgia. That's a good area. Tennessee. That's a good area. Okay? Nashville. Again, a good area. Look at the Tennessees. Y'all look at that. Look at that. Romeoville, Illinois. That's a good area. Okay? Iowa is a good area if you're hooked up with a good agent, which I kind of am. Selma, Texas. Okay? Michigan. Kentwood, Michigan. I think I had someone ask me about. Look, Houston again. Here we go. Houston. Illinois again. Okay? Carrollton, Texas. That's the DFW, Dallas area. Waco, that's South Texas, okay? It's not too far from Austin. And again, Houston, okay? Joliet, Illinois, that's an awesome area, okay? Tyler, Texas, look at that. I mean, it's, okay? So, I'm just going a little bit faster here, y'all. I don't want a 40-minute video, but it looks like it's gonna be that. I mean, I'm at 26 minutes. Jason Colvin, van out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, I just looked in Greensboro, North Carolina. It's the same. It's not too far. Okay, I can just show you how many loads are coming out of that area. You know, because you're my subscriber, man, and I love you. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna just Charlotte, NC, 150-mile radius. Pick up on the 22nd. Okay, look, there's 657 loads coming out of Charlotte, man. Look at this. I've showed y'all that. I mean, you know, you can't make this up. Okay, you can't make it up. 657 loads coming out of there tomorrow. Picking up Monday, delivering Tuesday. Okay? It's a lot of loads. And I just looked at Greensboro, so it's not too far from Charlotte. Okay? I got Matt that wanted me to look at Bay City, Michigan. Okay? Let's look in Bay City, Michigan. Bay City, Michigan. We're going obviously 150 miles. Pick up Monday. We delivering Tuesday. 279 miles coming out of Bay City, Michigan. Okay, here we go. Well, excuse me, y'all. And again, y'all, I'm sorry for the lengthy video, but I had to do it. This is what y'all requested, so, you know, I got to do what y'all asked me to do. Hopefully, y'all aren't bored by this video. This is something that people have been wanting to see, live load board video. So, hopefully, y'all watch it to the end. You know, Holland, you know, Grand Rapids. I don't know nothing about the Michigan area myself, to be honest. So Mississippi, okay, you can go to PA, Tennessee, obviously, okay, Independence, Missouri, Wisconsin, which is a really good load, Martin, Tennessee, okay, Knoxville, Conway, Arkansas, Nashville. You know, those are you know, Knoxville, those are great areas, y'all. Great areas. Like, oh my God, great areas. Okay? There you go, man. There's 279 loads coming out of there just tomorrow alone. And that's as of right now, which is Sunday. Okay? Mark Galligan wanted me to look at vans out of Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, 150 miles. We're going to pick up Monday, deliver Tuesday. That's 187 loads. I mean, guys, like I said, I can't make this stuff up, okay? I can't make this stuff up, okay? Look, Indianola, Iowa, going to Mississippi, $3,400. I mean, just, you know, look at this load, guys. I mean, pick up Monday between 8 and 3. It's a 124-mile deadhead. from Omaha. Okay, cool. You get up early tomorrow morning. You leave about 5 o'clock. You get there about 7:30. You all good. Do what you got to do, right? You pick that load up. You have until the next day. It's only 688 miles. It's about 11 and a half hour drive. You go into Cleveland, Mississippi. Hazmat load, 41,000. Okay, it's heavy, but okay. But it's paying you $3,400, guys, for a 1-day trip. I mean, I can't make this up. $3,400 for a one-way trip. This is pretty much $5 a mile gross, of course, to the truck. But oh my God, like, am I the only one? Come on. Come on, look at this load, man. I had to click on it because this is crazy. But look at this, Omaha to Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, look at this. Pick up Monday between 8 and 5, deliver next day between 8 and 3. Memphis, Tennessee is an awesome area, guys. Awesome. As you can see, there's 302 loads coming out of that area. I mean, 40,000 pound hazmat load. Look at this. $5.16 a mile. It's paying you $3,300. Gross, that is, right? But I'm not going to do the math. I showed y'all how to do it already. Okay? That's crazy. Dang, I may have to relook at my operation too, man. You're talking about, jeez Louise. Okay, that's going to be it on that one. Miles Augusta wanted me to look at South Louisiana. You didn't say any cities specifically. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans. So New Orleans is south. That's south. So I'm just going to look at New Orleans, man. Hopefully that helps you. Hopefully that gives you kind of an idea because you didn't specify. But let's just pick up Monday, deliver Tuesday, 107 loads out of that area. Okay, let's look. I run through Louisiana a lot. Gulfport to Sand Springs, Oklahoma. Okay, Pearlington, Mississippi to Tulsa. Look at this. Look at this load. Now that's a 44,000 pound hazmat load. That's freaking heavy. Okay, but would I run it? You don't have to tell me twice, man. It's legal. It's legal. Okay, it's legal. You're going through Mississippi, Louisiana, and Arkansas. You're not hitting a lot of hills. Okay, you got to know your maps. Okay, this map right here shows you where you're going to be pretty much running through Mississippi, Louisiana, and Arkansas just to get to Oklahoma. Does Arkansas and Oklahoma have a little bit of hills? Yeah, they do. But it's not. But look, picking up, you can even pick it up today. Look at this, guys. Tanker endorsement needed, okay? But look, it has from the 21st until the 22nd. Today is the 21st, okay? You can pick it up today up until tomorrow, deliver either straight through if you can get there or the next day, which is Tuesday. So you have a big window to get this there. It's $3.56 a mile, people. I mean, you can't make stuff like this up. You can't make it up, okay? So that's for my guy in South Louisiana, man. Shout out to you because I'm from Louisiana too, okay? Columbia, South Carolina, Charleston, I've done that. Houston, I've done that. Okay, that was it, man. Thomas Hines, Columbia, South Carolina. Well, I guess I looked at North Carolina. I'll look at Jeremiah Hillard. Hopefully this Columbia, South Carolina helps you out. I'm sorry, y'all, I misspelled that. All right, Columbia, South Carolina. Again, 150 miles. We're going to pick up tomorrow. We're going to deliver on the 23rd. What you got? 627 loads, my dude. Thomas, look at this, man. Dude, if you come over here to LANDSTAR, you will be racking in craziness. That's all. I can't tell y'all about other companies, okay? I can't tell you what it's like at F2F Transport. I can't tell you what it's like at Schneider. I can't tell you what it's like at Great Wide. I can't tell you that because I'm not there. Are there good loads at those companies? Dude, I'm sure there is. I'm not, like I said, I'm not talking down on any company, man, because I follow all these YouTubers on here that are at these places. Life with Josh Langino, Lily Out the Box, Trucking with Brock. All these guys, man, I follow on YouTube, okay? I'm not, dude, I mean, I'm sure the loads are probably just as good, if not better over there, okay? I'm not saying that, but all I can speak on is where I'm at. I can't speak on F2F. I can't speak on Snyder because I'm not there. So when y'all looking at these videos, guys, I'm not trying to sit here and say that LANDSTAR is the best company in the world, but I'm trying to sit here and tell you that, I mean, the proof is in the pudding over here. I mean, I'm showing you this. Like, okay, like Life with Josh Landino, he's put a few rate cons and stuff like that on here. But I mean, you know, I can't make this up also, right? I mean, look, if you're a person that likes to go to Maryland, look at this load, man. Lincolnton, North Carolina to Maryland. Pick up Monday between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. You can deliver it straight through if you can get there by 5 p.m. or deliver it the next day. Drop the trailer at the receiver. Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's just me. Okay, not me. West Virginia. Bowling Green, Kentucky. That's a good one. Romeoville, Illinois is a good one. You know, Batesville, Arkansas is a good one. Truman, Arkansas is a good one. Waco, Texas. Okay, like my dude, okay, guys, okay, Thomas, Jeremiah, y'all live in a great area, okay, Trucker AJ, you live in a good area, Jason Colvin, you live in a good, these are the North Carolina and South Carolina guys I'm shouting out. Matt, you live in Bay City. Mark Galligan, Omaha, Nebraska, dude, y'all living in crazy good areas, okay. That's all the people I have, y'all. This is a lengthy, this 36 minutes, man. Hopefully this doesn't hurt me too much, man. Hopefully y'all are watching these videos, because I mean, there's no way to show all of you guys' requests in 10 minutes. That can't happen, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, man. But it's Sunday. Hopefully y'all watch this when y'all get up. I don't know when I'm gonna drop another video, but let me know, man, if you like these lengthy videos. I'm gonna start vlogging soon. I've ordered me a GoPro. I'm gonna start vlogging, man, showing my day to day. But like I said, I'm in my car right now, parked literally right in front of my truck at this truck stop, just letting my truck warm up. I'm about to cut it off and get back home. But hopefully y'all like this video. Like I said, if you can't make $5, $6, $4 a mile gross, but even to the truck, guys, $3, $4 a mile, y'all are seeing this, okay? 400 mile trips paying $2,500. You tell me if you can't make that work. Open windows, right? Pick up tomorrow between 8 and 3. Deliver next day. But I mean, those are big windows to have. 8 and 3, that's business hours, okay? That's huge, man. That's huge.